Hey there everybody, my name is Glaive and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. Without further ado, let's jump right back into it. There's actually something that I forgot to take care of at the end of the last episode, so I'm going to go ahead and get that done before we continue on to the next couple of battles. To be precise, I actually forgot to distribute the ability points that everyone earned from the last battle. So I think I'll just take care of that now. Starting with Cecilia, I think I'll be giving her Strength and Leadership. Karlina, who has been a very big asset to the team so far, will get Agility, Alertness, and Ballistic Skill. Wilhelmina will get Strength, Leadership, and Weapon Skills. For Tibelda, we'll do Strength, make that 2 points in Strength, Leadership, and Weapon Skills. Lastly, for Galliana, we'll do Strength, Leadership, and Alertness, and of course, Weapon Skills. And with that completed, we can move on to the next day and a new set of missions. Arya is going to be in treatment for one more day, and it seems our weaponsmith contact is already reaping benefits.
A new challenge is in sight.
And it looks like our first story mission is now available. The augurs sequestered within the rock have divined a dire threat rising in the ruins of Mordheim. A cult of depraved heretics, the Brotherhood of Shadows, has descended upon the ruins of the Temple of Sigmar in the northeast quarter of the city. They intend to defile and reconsecrate the temple to their own dark gods. If they are successful in their purpose, they will create a portal between the mortal world and the realm of chaos through which the ruinous powers will be able to further the corruption of the city. To prevent Mordheim from sinking even deeper into the grip of chaos, the cultists must be prevented from performing their obscene rites. Well, with a deadly rating, I'm pretty sure my warband is not ready for that mission yet. As such, I think I'm going to go ahead and take care of other missions first. So it seems we have a hard wordstone rush, and a normal crush their will. So we'll take the safe route to start and go with the Vision of Dread. The Crush Their Will side objective requires me to steal the enemy idol from their wagon and bring it back to my own wagon. Simply holding it doesn't count, I need to actually deliver it.
A ghastly manifestation frightened your warband and scattered them in the ruins. They soon recover from their fright, but before the warriors can regroup, an enemy warband arrives and deploys near their wagon.
So it seems my side is the one that's scattered to start. That's not good. And that also means my prospects of completing the side objective just went down the drain. Alright, here we go. First off, let's see how everyone's positioned. It looks like we're still pretty bunched up and a decent distance from the spawn point, so we could probably regroup before they engage us. And the closer I look, it seems our initial spawn point has some pretty decent cover. So I'll move Cecilia forward and get her settled against the wall in ambush. Hang on, which faction were we going against again? They are the Haunted Hunters. Oh god, I think that's vampires. That is really bad news. So with that unpleasant little revelation, I think I'm going to completely ignore the optional objective and hunker down over here. Karlina is back by the wagon, so I'm going to go ahead and have her move forward. And then set her up into Overwatch because we haven't engaged anybody yet. And Tibelda is upstairs? Huh. Then I guess I'll just have her loot this spot before we move on. And I'll just help myself to this wardstone fragment. I don't think I need to worry about that debuff just yet. For now, I just want to get Tibelda as close to the battle as possible. We'll move Wilhelmina up and... Actually, no. Let's not move too far forward. They're getting closer, I don't want to get jumped.
A new round has started.
Whoop, there's one of them now. Looks like that's their hero unit. So in that case, with you over there, I'm going to set up over here and make you come to me. Then I think I'll have Galliana set up over here so she can block the gap in case someone tries being sneaky. Let's see. I think I'll make it an ambush stance. And another enemy just made itself known to me. So with all of the enemies coming out of the woodwork now, this is going to turn into a very bloody battle very soon. Thankfully, since it's Karlina's turn, I can try to pile on a bit of damage before the melee units join battle. I just hope this shot hits. Nice, that's a bit of good luck on my side. Let's see if it holds out. For now, Karlina can go ahead and reload, and then that ends my turn. Everything's looking good so far, but we haven't actually joined battle yet, so our luck could change pretty quickly. And there's their leader, and... Oh god! That's a vampire. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I didn't notice what kind of warband we were going up against. The undead are absolutely horrible to fight against because their leaders and their hero units have passive abilities that make hitting them almost impossible this early on. Well, I'll just need to make the best of it, but the best of it might just involve praying that no one dies. Now, if Cecilia could just stop missing, that'd be great. Okay, at least she got one hit. But she won't last long if she keeps face-tanking everything like that.
A new round has started.
And I do believe Cecilia's going down. Yep, down she goes. So now, with Cecilia down, I've lost my hardest hitting unit for this battle, while their leader unit is still at full health. Even better, all of their units are bunched up, making it almost impossible to try and pick them off one at a time. I really need to figure out how I can salvage this situation. Karlina can maybe go up onto that little platform just to get her away from the middle of the fight. But no, wait, that's a ramp. If she gets trapped up there, she's as good as dead. But instead, if I keep her down here, she has her teammates to back her up. She can also hit just about anyone from her current position. So, let's see... Oh, I think I got it. New goal, everybody. I'm just going to try and kill their leader as quickly as possible. Because with Cecilia already down, I can't afford to draw out this battle any longer than absolutely necessary. And he's going straight for Karlina, who fails her terror check, naturally. Oh, and she dodges, thank goodness. Now it's Tibelda's turn to lay on some pain. Hopefully? You see, I really hate these terror checks because failed checks reduce the unit's strategy points, the blue dots, and offense points, the red dots. And this early in the game, failed checks make henchmen practically useless, especially if they keep failing turn after turn. Unless some kind of miracle happens, this is going to go extremely poorly for us. Especially if that keeps happening.
A new round has started.
And where the heck is he going? Unless he can't reach my units, I guess? Well, whatever the reason, I'll take the reprieve. And there's not much for me to do right now but to let Galliana attack, so here we go. A crit. Yes, I'll take it. Well, if this guy wants to get in close, Karlina can certainly give him some action. She just needs to switch weapons and stab him right in the face. Sadly, she can only get one attack off this round, but good enough. And Tibelda is not doing good right now. Oh, come on, Tibelda, really? You can do better than that. And Wilhelmina as well? Come on. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about with terror tests.
A new round has started.
Okay, we're not doing too good right now, but Karlina can at least continue chipping away at the leader's health. If the AI continues being stupid like that, I could actually get out of here with minimal losses. Of course, that is, if my units stop missing. Well, Tabelda gave it a good effort. I just hope she survives. And that's a twofer. Well, it's good that she passed her all-alone check, but she failed her terror check, so she can't do anything anyway.
Your warband morale is critically low.
And with Wilhelmina down, that's pretty much all I can do. The route check is probably going to be it. Meanwhile, this asshole is stealing all of my stuff. So now it's down to Karlina, and we'll see if she can pass the route check or not. I doubt it.
A new round has started.
Okay, so I think it's safe to say that Karlina has balls of steel. And even though the leader is down now, I don't think we'll be succeeding in this one. Especially when Karlina's outnumbered 5-1. So at this point, there's not much for me to do other than just sit here and watch this travesty unfold. And there's the team wipe.
Pray to Sigmar to restore your valor. Expunge the doubt and fear within you. Then you will be worthy of victory.
So now I just need to hope that everyone makes it back alive. Karlina continues to be a complete badass, brushing it all off like nothing happened at all. And it looks like Wilhelmina is right there with her. And Tabelda is affected with amnesia, so no progress, but no lasting damage. Looks like Galliana loses an eye, lowering accuracy, but gaining initiative and perception as a trade-off. And it looks like Cecilia survives as well. She just needs to recover for a bit before she can get back into the action with no ill effects. And with everyone back safe and sound, I think I'm going to go ahead and fade out for the warband management stuff, and I'll be back when we're ready to continue into the next mission. I'll see you folks in a few seconds. Alright, and we're back. Just putting the finishing touches on Arya's equipment, and then we're moving on to the next mission. So, it looks like I have a choice between brutal or deadly. It's like the game is asking me if I want to die or if I want to die faster. I guess I'll spend the money to send out some scouts. Maybe I can find something better. Or the game can just flip me off. That works too. I really don't want to have to send out any more scouts, so I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and take this mission, I guess. Well, here goes nothing, I guess.
Warned of an enemy in the area, you have prepared an ambush for them. The attack, however, did not succeed as planned, and the enemy has managed to slip inside a group of buildings and establish a defensive position.
Well, at the very least, that keeps them contained in the building. Okay, so let's see what the situation looks like. And it looks like we're going up against the Skaven warband this time. I guess we can deploy Tibelda over here since the Skaven should be pretty close by. And I think I'll deploy our new recruit, Katarina, over here. Deploy Arya over here. Looks like they're all bunched up in that section, so I guess I'll put Karlina over here. Lastly, well, Hemina can go here. Oh, and we're leading off with an instant ambush. Wilhelmina landed the hit, so I'll take it. Well, that wasn't the worst start to a fight, at least. I can't find the leader, but we seem to have a line of sight to somebody, though. Oh, they're right next to our... Wait, why did they spawn right next to our transport? the hell? Sounded like somebody failed their drop-down check. Oh, and there he is. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to get everyone in there as quickly as possible. Thought I could get Tibelda to do a charge attack, but I guess it doesn't matter because she missed anyway. Maybe Katarina can do better. Or she just won't fit. In either side. Great. Well, maybe there's an alternate path that she can take. If I can find one, anyway. Oh, there's one. But I don't think that's the closest, actually. Yep, there's the one that he jumped down from earlier. If they can hold out for just one round, everything should be okay. Although Arya should be able to make it. And obstructed, of course. Obstructed. Ah, there we go. I could charge, or... Actually, I think I'll buff everyone out first. After all, a little extra damage is never a bad thing. Of course, extra damage is only good if I can actually hit. Okay, and Karlina's turn. Let's see. I can try and do this, but... No, actually, I think I want to try and change up my approach angle. Okay, there we go. That looks a little better. At least this way I can take a shot and reload afterwards. Especially since I would have missed even if I tried aiming. Ah, crap. Are we really going to go through this again? Okay, great. Party in the alleyway, everybody. And Arya takes that to the face like a champ.
A new round has started.
But she dodges the next hit, at least. Alright, so where is this guy? I know he's eager to ruin my day. Oh, there he is. And he can't get through. And can Tabelda do it? Looks like the answer is no. I'm not even certain if Karlina can get down there into the fight. These are all obstructed, and that's not even a right way out, so... yeah, I don't even think Karlina can... Wait, she can jump down? Oh, I guess she can get into the fight. Even better, she can do a charge attack. Of course she misses, but... Oh, for the love of... Can I hit something, please? Okay, that's more like it. I'm still really not liking the looks of the situation, though. And there's max damage, but he's alive with 1 health left. And here's the point where the battle goes to hell. Exactly like that.
A new round has started.
And down goes Arya. Okay, the parry actually worked out, but I'm still horribly, horribly outnumbered here. What just happened there? Having Karlina jump down here may have been a really bad decision now that I think about it. She's almost totally surrounded. No avenues of escape. But I guess there's nothing to it but to make the best of it at this point. And I think it's time for Karlina to get in there. Okay, maybe I can actually salvage this. If I can make an opening, I should be able to get out just fine. But for it to work, I need as many good rolls as I can get. And getting a successful dodge like that is a great start.
A new round has started.
Okay, looking good so far. That was nice. Now, if we can just hold that momentum. No, not like this. Please, not like this.
Your warband morale is critically low.
Well, so much for preserving momentum. Well, those last two battles were quite the thing, weren't they?
Trials are set to test our resolve. Prove yourself worthy of Sigmar's holy benevolence, and you will be triumphant.
It would be nice if I had things other than brutal and deadly missions. But let's see if everyone makes it back alive. Arya makes a full recovery. Karlina continues being awesome. Wilhelmina receives a chest wound. That's better than dead. Tibelda makes a full recovery, even though she lost her weapon. Katarina's first mission, she comes back unharmed, but probably very much questioning her decision to join up right now. Anyway, I think I'll be leaving it here for today, folks. Thank you all for watching, and, as always, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye! Where did that sound come from? Oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, this is gonna suck. You're alive with 1 HP left. Good God, Tibelda.